Hello everyone, for those of you that don't know me, my name is Shalana Battles. I am really excited to be making this video today to announce the launching of a personal lifestyle travel blog that my husband and I have been working on together. If you see me glancing down, I'm just looking at my notes. I don't want to forget anything while I am recording this video, so that's what the glancing is for. I wanted to make a video because I wanted to be able to promote not just the launching of this blog, but explain a little bit about my husband and I and our family and why I've decided to do this, so that you can get kind of a feel for our family before you hopefully go and read some stuff on our blog. I have been a writer for as long as I can remember. I've written short stories, I've written journal articles, poems, all kinds of things. I still have my first journal ever. It's actually this one, but my real first journal is ballerina slippers. I got it when I was 9, and according to my notes here, and I just wrote in it every day about my life and what was going on with me. My spelling in here is really terrible, actually. Last night I spent the night at Chelsea and Aisha's house. Today we went swimming. A couple days ago my mom and me went to Silver City. So I would just write and draw little things and just keep track of my day to day. Before that's why I said this one is my actual first journal. I would write short stories. So a fairy story, one morning, what they did, and so it kind of just goes along like that. And this one, I was young. I don't think I wrote my age in here, but I was about 6 or 7 whenever I was writing in this. So, always been a writer for as long as I can remember. I studied journalism and anthropology and photography, and people always ask me all the time, how are those related, or what are you going to do with that? How do you plan to combine those things? And the thing that's at the core of all of those subjects is storytelling. And I talk about that a little bit in the About Me page of our blog, but just that I'm passionate about these subjects, journalism and anthropology and photography, because their goal is to tell a story. And that's really my passion. Life happens, obviously, like detours happen. I'm sure everybody watching this is well aware of that. And I went all kinds of directions before I finally settled down enough inside myself and became comfortable with my writing and what my real goal in life was and where I wanted to see myself, to share my stories with people. So I told myself that this next year I'm going to focus on myself and I'm going to focus on my writing, and not just write more, but share what I'm writing with people. Share my blog, share the fact that I'm working on 2 novels right now, and get pieces of those out there so people can read them and check them out. And just continue pushing myself as much as I can to be a better writer. This year is going to be about writing this blog and keeping up with this blog. It's going to be about writing and finishing my books and getting those published, taking a lot more pictures, and the main thing is just really embracing in my heart what I know I was born to do. And that's to write, and that's to tell stories, tell my own stories, tell other people's stories. And I've never really just dropped everything and tried to really be a writer in every sense of the word. And so that's what this next year is for me, is to push that really hard and see where I end up. Because, I mean, anything you want in life, you've got to work for it. And so, like I said, all these life detours happened with college, and I got married, and I moved, and I had a baby, and I had all these other focuses, and now I'm finally at a point in my life where I can put energy into this and focus into it, and I'm motivated to do it, and I'm excited about doing it, and I know that I'll get out of it what I put into it. And so I'm excited to see where this journey takes me and my family. My husband's name is Russell. If you don't know him or haven't met him, he is really supportive of me doing this, and he's also excited to go on this journey with me. He's written some things for the blog. He's done a couple of videos, and I think that he'll be a fun kind of co-writer on this. You'll get my perspective on things and then his perspective on some of the same things. And then also he'll be there to cover things that I'm not as educated on. Guns, hunting, technical things about the razor, stuff like that. I'm more of the let me give you the story, and he's more of the let me give you the facts and the details. And so we complement each other really well, in my opinion. So a little bit about our blog. It is going to be a lifestyle/travel blog, and it's going to focus on our life at home. It'll focus on products that we love to use, either as individuals, adults, products that we love to use for our animals, and products that we love to use for our son, who is 6 months old today. So that's exciting. And just products that make our life easier. The main focus of our blog is our everyday life. The blog is called Battling the Chaos. You may have seen that on some of my social media platforms if you already follow me. But our life is chaotic, and we have 8 goats, we have 2 dogs, we have a turtle inside, a water turtle, slider turtle. We just got 2 tortoises. So they live outside in the backyard. We have a rabbit. We have a mama cat who currently has 10 kittens right now. She's had 2 litters already this summer. We have our 6-month-old son, and my brother lives with us. And so we have a lot going on all the time in this house. Never a dull moment in the Battles household. We also travel as much as we can. If we can get out of the house and get on the road, that's our number one choice all the time. I have always joked that my husband and I spend more time in a car or a hotel room with each other than we do in our own home. And I think that if somebody did the math, I'd probably be pretty close on that, especially when we first started dating. But even now, I mean, we're always in his truck or in a hotel room. And I think, like I said, if somebody did the math on that, the hours would be pretty close. But I honestly think that all of our travels have made us better and closer as a couple and really helped our marriage in so many ways. I'm sure anybody who's ever been on a road trip knows that when you're in a car with somebody for a long period of time, you might get irritated, you might get annoyed, or whatever the case may be. But for us, we have some of our best conversations when we're in the vehicle together. And we make amazing memories. We always have a blast going different places. And I think it's just helped us really get to know each other on a level that might not have happened if we didn't spend so much time together on road trips. We did road trips before we got married, and before having our son. But since he's been born, that hasn't stopped. We did not in any way put our road trips on hold because of having Leica. And I love that. I love that he is just with us all the time and a part of our life. And we kind of just kept moving forward with this new amazing person. And so to me, that's incredible. He's been on some major road trips for how little he is. And so we'll talk about that in the blog too, the states that he's been to and traveling with a newborn, and then, you know, as he gets older, you know, what we change to make traveling possible with him. For anybody who doesn't already know, my husband is also an avid hunter. So the third kind of installment, if you will, of this blog will be our hunting trips. So I have never shot anything. Actually, I don't even eat red meat, chicken, or pork. And that was really funny when we got together because his family and friends were like, I cannot believe you're with a vegetarian. What are you doing with this girl? And so in their minds, they could not wrap their head around how we were in any way compatible, because you have Russell, who is diehard hunter, and me, who doesn't eat pretty much any meat. I do eat some fish. So, but I really love going out with him, and I love watching him do something he's super passionate about. I love being outdoors. I love sitting in the tree stand. I love going on hikes. There's been times where I've sat underneath his stand while he's up in a tree stand. And so a lot of our posts will talk about those types of outings together. Both road trips and then hunting on some trips. We have stories ranging from hunting whitetail in Ohio to traveling to Louisiana for Thanksgiving to seeing Yellowstone and Crazy Horse this summer. How we got all of our pets, and all the way to me going into labor and things that I want to share with other mothers. So we've got a wide variety of topics. Okay, and then this year, I have Leica with me. He just woke up from his nap. Excuse his red stains. He had some strawberries earlier, so he's still got that going on. This year, we've got some really cool things coming up. We already went to Colorado for the 4th of July, and so I wrote a post about that. I'm super excited to share it. That was a really fun trip in Meeker. Russell got drawn to hunt pronghorn this year, and his oldest niece Abby has a hunt they're going to be going on together. One of our really, really good friends, Mr. Brad, has a hunt in Colorado. I know Russell is stoked to take him on that hunt. And Russell also has an Arizona hunt, same time as my brother, and so they're going to be doing that together. So we have a lot of exciting trips planned already this year, and especially some cool hunting stuff that will be covered. So we broke the blog into 3 sections, just to give you guys a little bit of an idea of what to expect when you get on there. We have Battles as a Mom, so that'll be me covering stuff at home, stuff about pets, stuff about Leica, all different things mom related. We have Battles on the Road, so that will cover obviously our road trips, traveling with a baby, and all types of different things that come into play when you are on a road trip as a family. And then we have Battles on the Hunt. And so that'll cover all of the hunts we go on together, and eventually may cover me actually hunting something. We'll see how that goes this next year. So this blog will be us. It'll be real and truthful and us. Every day we are a very go family. That's why I called it Battling the Chaos, because day to day that's what we do here. And we're super excited to launch this. So if you don't already follow us on Instagram, please look for us there at Battling the Chaos. Look for our Facebook page. I've put some things out there to share that. YouTube, we did start a YouTube channel, Battling the Chaos on YouTube. Got some little milkies there that we're going to have to clean up. So check us out on YouTube. Snapchat, Twitter, Pinterest, I mean, if it's out there, we're on it. So look for us, follow us, and I'll be posting updates about the blog, obviously videos and statuses, and then links to get to our blog and read our stories. So, above all, thank you if you sat through this video. I know it was a little bit long, but thank you for watching it. we are beyond happy to be starting this journey, and I'm really hopeful that going forward I will be able to inspire other people along the way. That's a huge part of this for me, the storytelling aspect, and then inspiring other people to do whatever it is that you've been putting off, because I've been putting this off for a long time, and I think that if me doing this can make somebody else say, hey, you know what, this is that thing that I'm super passionate about, I'm going to make that happen for myself, then that's even better. And we will have something for everyone, kind of as I said, moms, families, travelers, hunters, pet lovers, and the list goes on and on. So our life kind of covers a lot of different angles. I'm going to keep posting. I'll post on Facebook. I will post on Instagram, all the different platforms. And then battlingthechaos.com will be our webpage where you can access everything. You can share our posts on there. You can read them. You can access our social media from there. Email us. All things from battlingthechaos.com. That will be operational by Wednesday of this week. So it will be up and running. I'll post a little reminder. But until then, follow us on social media. Please. Share this video, and we look forward to going on this journey with you guys. Have a great week and a wonderful Monday. Thank you. Say bye-bye. Say bye-bye.